Lennox, it was just under 4G. I told him we the 10s at 2 grams. And we the 8s about.
You won't believe what just happened. Alexander Usyk saw Daniel Dubois on the street and went right up to him. He didn't wait for the fight. He brought the fight to real life. Usyk looked so serious, like he had fire in his eyes. He wasn't joking or playing around. There was no more talking, no more waiting. Usyk showed he really means business. It wasn't for show, it felt real, like a fight had already started. And if that moment shocked you, wait till you hear what Usyk said after.
What do you dream about?
My dream. Now my dream...
You won't believe what Usyk just did. He got super angry and didn't care about boxing rules anymore. He said he wanted to fight right there. No gloves, just fists. This isn't about winning a belt now. It's personal. Everyone watching was shocked. Usyk looked wild and serious, like he was ready for a real fight, and Dubois might not know how to handle this kind of crazy.
Tyson Fury shouting about I want the fight with the rematch with Usyk. I get that. I'm feeling. But when you've lost to someone and you're talking about I'm going to fight somebody else, but I really beat him, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. If you think you beat the guy that beat you in your last fight, he's the man you chase.
You won't believe how crazy things got. Usyk didn't just talk, he said he wants a real street fight with no rules, using his hands and feet. That made the whole boxing world stop and watch. But now, Dubois is pushing back, saying he'll fight hard and hit Usyk with power. The anger is real now. Dubois thinks strong punches will scare Usyk, but after what Usyk did in the street, fans are starting to think Dubois might be in big trouble.
I'm gonna get under this game with these punches, with these bombs I'm gonna be throwing, so yeah.
This isn't just about a belt anymore. It's about pride, anger, and legacy. Usyk shouted wild things in the street, and Dubois fired back with big scary words too. Now it's not a normal fight, it's turning into a real war. Frank Warren says it's great, but fans can see it's getting out of control. With 4 belts and 0 respect between them, this might be the craziest and most dangerous fight UK boxing has ever seen.
4 belts have been on the line in this country, and for a Brit to win it will be, if he comes through, Daniel would be the first guy to do it. So this is just a magnificent opportunity for him in a magnificent...
Derek Chisora isn't being nice about it. He says if you want to beat Usyk, you can't just be strong or brave. You have to be a little crazy. Usyk fights like someone who isn't afraid of anything, even scary places in his own mind. This fight isn't just about boxing moves. It's about who can go into the dark and not be scared. That's where Usyk lives. So the big question is, can Dubois go there too? Or is this already too much for him? And wait till you hear what Teddy Atlas said about the moment Usyk broke Dubois' spirit.
Alexander Usyk, you have to be mentally disturbed in your head. Yeah?
You have to be mentally disturbed.
Yeah, because you have to understand.
Teddy Atlas just said the fight changed in round 6. That's when Usyk showed why he's a real champion. Dubois thought he was winning, but Usyk stopped him fast, like a smart and sharp fighter. Usyk isn't just strong, he knows exactly when to take over. Even now, he's acting wild outside the ring, but inside he stays calm and dangerous. Dubois started strong, but once Usyk focused, it slowly fell apart for him. It wasn't luck, it was smart fighting. That's why people like Teddy Atlas don't think this fight is even. Usyk knows when someone's scared, and he doesn't give them a chance. And now Peter Fury says Dubois might not even get close enough to hurt Usyk at all.
I kind of figured that one out. But at the end of the day, the whole turning point was after the 5th. It was the 6th round. He did what winners do. He said, a winner never lets you get momentum, does he? No.
Peter Fury says Dubois has gotten better. He's grown up, looks calmer, and fights smarter now. But that might not help if he can't hit Usyk. Usyk moves like a ghost. Fast, tricky, and hard to catch. He doesn't just block punches. He makes you miss so bad it shakes your confidence. That's the real problem. Dubois wants to fight hard, but if he's swinging at air, his whole plan falls apart. Usyk knows how to trick fighters, get them mad, then hit back fast. Dubois has power, but if he can't land a punch, what good is it? One wrong move, one wild punch, and Usyk will take over, like he always does. And here's the big twist. Duke McKenzie says Dubois doesn't even have a puncher's chance.
Like your best friends?
I love you, man.
Their buddies? Like they were family friends? I mean, can you imagine Muhammad Ali or like Joe Frazier having dinner together? What? Can you imagine Mike Tyson and
Duke McKenzie says the truth straight out. Dubois might beat most guys, but not Usyk. Usyk is too smart, too fast, and has way more experience. That hurts for Dubois fans who were hoping for a big surprise. McKenzie doesn't even think twice about it. He knows how Usyk handles strong fighters who only rely on big punches. Usyk is always thinking in the ring. He watches your moves, figures you out, then hits you with punches you don't see coming. Dubois has struggled before against quick fighters, and Usyk moves all the time. So how do you beat someone you can't hit or scare? Even Dubois supporters know Usyk is different, but just when he seems too good, Johnny Nelson brings up something new. Maybe Usyk's hunger to win is starting to fade.
What I've said previously, if Daniel Dubois was fighting anybody else, I'd back him to win, 100%. But in Alexander Usyk, you know, because when I watch Usyk fight, and I've studied him, you know, he's a cruiserweight coming up to the heavyweight division, but he's
Johnny Nelson said something big. He thinks maybe Usyk doesn't want it as much anymore. After all the crazy street drama and big wins, maybe Usyk's heart isn't fully in boxing now. Is he starting to let go? Meanwhile, Dubois is hungry and ready. He sees a chance to win 4 belts and make history. But here's the twist. Usyk still keeps beating top fighters, even if he's not as fired up. Nelson even says Usyk still trains the right way. That's what makes this tough for fans. Even if Usyk is only at 80%, he's still smart, tricky, and more dangerous than most fighters at 100%. If this is Usyk not at his best, then Dubois could be in even more danger than we thought.
He's Usyk talking like that. He's got 1 foot out already. If he's talking like that, that means, as far as I'm concerned, I sense his appetite is slipping away. He's very professional, gets the job done, knows what he has to do in the ring and in training. But to me, he's now 1 foot out.
Carl Froch isn't just talking big, he's telling the hard truth. Usyk's story sounds like a legend. He fought over 300 times before going pro, won an Olympic gold medal, became the best cruiserweight in the world, and now he's beating top heavyweights like it's easy. He didn't just beat Anthony Joshua, he did it twice and made it look simple. He didn't just beat Tyson Fury, he took his crown. And yes, he already beat Daniel Dubois once. People call him all kinds of names. El Sapo, the King, the Matrix. But the truth is, Usyk makes great fighters look average. Froch reminds everyone, this isn't a new fight for Dubois. It's a second try, and now it's even worse because Usyk isn't just fighting in the ring. He's talking about street fights too. That's why fans are nervous, because the same man who can break you in the ring is also calling you out in real life. Now Dubois has to face him again, and this time, he's not staying quiet. What he says next lights the fire.
Simple as that, king. It's the only word you can use to describe and define this guy. He's a king of the cruiserweight division. Then he steps up to heavyweight and he reigns havoc. He's beat AJ twice. He's beat Tyson Fury twice. He's already beaten Dubois.
Daniel Dubois isn't talking about game plans anymore. He wants war. He wants to break everything and build himself back up as a new champion. He's done being quiet, now he's loud, fearless, and ready to fight like a monster. But here's the scary part. That fire might work on other fighters, but Usyk isn't just any fighter. Usyk lives in chaos. He controls it like a master and uses it to destroy people. Last time they fought, Dubois dropped to 1 knee and didn't get up. And now, Usyk's teasing him outside the ring too, getting in his head before the fight even starts. But something feels different this time. Dubois looks sharp, he's not scared, and maybe, just maybe, if he dives into the storm without blinking, he could shock the world. And guess what? Lennox Lewis says Dubois just might have what it takes.
Confidence, I'm ready to seize victory.
Is it about throwing the kitchen sink?
It's about getting victory, seriously, you know. I've worked hard for it and now I want to cause chaos in the ring and restore it with order, with victory, so...
Confidence isn't just a word for Daniel Dubois, it's a war cry. He's not here to survive, he's here to seize victory. No more chaos, just order through destruction. But when Lennox Lewis speaks, the boxing world listens, and Lennox doesn't hand out praise for free. He's seen champions rise, and more importantly, he's seen them fall. And yet, he's backing Dubois, not as a hopeful, as a fighter forged in fire. Lewis calls this the most dangerous mission in modern heavyweight history. But he believes Dubois has done the work, suffered, adapted, and come back stronger. Critics say it's madness. Usyk already broke him once. But legends don't bet on the past. They bet on transformation. And maybe, just maybe, Lennox sees something the rest of us don't. This isn't hype. This could be a resurrection. And if he's right, the heavyweight division may never recover.
It's not an easy task, but he's definitely the man that can go through with it. He's done the work, he's gone through the pedigree, and he's a certified champion. So, you know, I think, he has big hopes on doing it. He's going to do it.
This fight isn't just about winning belts anymore. It's a wild mental battle full of pride, chaos, and big emotions. Usyk beat Dubois already, but now he's even talked about fighting bare knuckle outside the ring. That shocked everyone who thought he was a smart boxer. Dubois isn't scared. He looks tough, ready to fight, and even legends like Lennox Lewis believe in him. He's not the same guy who took a knee before. Now he wants revenge. If Usyk wins again, he'll be seen as unbreakable. But if Dubois surprises everyone, he'll flip the whole boxing world upside down. The real question is, who wants it more? This isn't just boxing, it's a total war. Are you Team Usyk the Savage, or are you betting on Dubois the Destroyer? Let me know below. The big moment is almost here.